welcome to Ignite. I will quickly show you how to create an event, campaign, or fundraising page within Ignite. With Ignite, you can create events such as races or concerts, singular and multiple campaigns to support your organization's major goals and projects, or individual fundraising pages to support your organization in its objectives in general. To create a new event, let's click on Start an Event. Here, we will give our event a name and an event date. From there, we can go ahead and customize the URL that our event will be found at, and then click on Create an Event. From here, we can edit our event's details. Further, we can indicate the location that our event will take place at, so that on our website, people can see this. Once we have put this basic information for our event, we can click on Save and Next. If we're done for now, and we'll come back to our event later, we can always click on Save and Exit. We can also use the menu on the left to navigate to other event options. Let's go now to Create Registration Types. Here, we can create the registration types for our event, such as General Admission or VIP. If we desire to edit further settings on these ticket types, we can click on Settings. We can also indicate to whom this registration type applies, in this case, to attendees. From here, we move on to Media, and we can upload banners, photo gallery images, and images and videos that will display on our events page. For videos, we simply put in the URL from YouTube. As donations and other registrations happen on our event site, notifications will be sent to us and to registrants. You can edit these notifications in the Email Notifications section. Since the goal of our event is to raise funds, we can set donation levels for our event under Donation Levels. We can either create new donation levels or choose from existing levels that we've used on previous events. Since during the fundraising process, individuals, organizations, and teams will be signing up with us, we can set under Sign Up Agreements any agreements or waivers that these individuals, teams, or organizations may have to agree to. To create a new agreement, click on New Agreement. And here we will give our agreement a name, indicate for whom it's for, and either upload or type in directly our agreement. We may also use an existing agreement if one has been created. Once we have the basics of our event configured, we may decide that we want to start promoting it. We can do this from Promote Event. Here, we can create an email to send out based on one of several templates, and then select the contacts that we wish to send it to. When ready, we can set this email to go forth at a later date, or we can send it right now. If we need to come back to this email at a later point before sending it out, we can click on Save Only. Otherwise, we will go ahead and hit Send. If you desire to have corporate or organizational sponsors for this event, we can create levels for these sponsorships under Sponsor Levels. Here, we can create various sponsorship levels by clicking on Add Sponsor Level. We can also review our current sponsors by clicking on the Sponsors tab. As we create options for our event, a variety of menu options on the public site will be created for us. We can review these under Menu Items. We can also create our own items, such as a text page, describing various components of our event or giving further information for attendees or fundraisers. When we're ready to put our event online, we click the Publish button. At this point, our event will be online, and we can preview it with the Preview button. Here we see an event that I have created previously. We will see our images, which we can scroll through. We can observe our gallery. We can also take a look at our sponsors page, any text pages that we've created. We can see our fundraising goal and how it's progressing. And we can see the donation levels that we have created as well, and any donors that have made use of them. Along with the other customization options available for our page, we can always click on the Edit button and, using the tab on the right, change the template or configure the colors and backgrounds used on our event page. Lastly, we can see the overview of our event from the dashboard, or we can run reports based on the organizations we're working with, teams, individuals, attendees, or donations. From here, if we wish to return to our initial dashboard, we can do so from our login and click on Dashboard, and we can see events and campaigns that we have previously configured, or create a new event, campaign, or fundraising page. When creating other events, campaigns, or fundraising pages, you will use the same basic process that I have just outlined. If you wish to see all events, campaigns, or fundraising pages you have previously created, simply click on the option that interests you from the top.